Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Build Your English, the place where we dive into learning English and creating a brighter future, step by step, day by day. I'm so thrilled to have you here with me today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for joining us. If you're a returning listener, welcome back. You're doing something amazing for your English, and I'm so proud of you. Keep pushing forward and never stop growing. Today, we're diving into a topic that's incredibly powerful, the magic of persistence. This isn't just about mastering English, it's about unlocking success in anything you set your heart on. Whether it's speaking fluently, landing your dream job, getting fit, or building confidence. You might be wondering, what exactly is persistence? Don't worry, we'll break it down soon. In this episode, we'll explore what persistence means, why it's a game changer, how it fuels your growth, and how you can make it part of your daily life. We'll also tackle why so many people give up too soon and how you can keep going, even when motivation fades. I'll share simple examples, real-life stories, and practical tips you can use every day to improve your English and beyond. Why does this matter to you? Because I know you want to level up your English. Maybe you feel stuck, or maybe progress feels too slow. Here's the truth. If you stay persistent, you will succeed. You don't need to do everything at once, just a little each day. And over time, you'll see massive changes. So, if you're ready to learn, grow, and become the best version of yourself, not just in English, but in life, this episode is for you. Let's embark on this journey into the magic of persistence. I hope this episode inspires you and gives you the strength to keep moving forward, one small step at a time. What is persistence? Let's dive into a keyword, persistence. In simple terms, persistence means doing something repeatedly over time. Without giving up, it's about showing up consistently, even when you're tired, not in the mood, or don't see instant results. It's not about being flawless, it's about keeping at it, day after day. For example, imagine you want to improve your English speaking skills. If you listen to an episode once and then stop for 2 weeks, will your English improve? Maybe a tiny bit, but not much. But if you listen for 15 or 20 minutes every day, your ears get used to the language, you'll pick up more words, and your speaking will gradually get smoother. You might not notice a huge difference in a day or two, but after a month or two, you'll feel a big shift. That's the magic of persistence. Let's try another example. Think about exercising. If you do 100 sit-ups one day and then skip the next 3 weeks, your body won't change much. But if you do just 10 sit-ups every day for 30 days, your muscles will grow stronger. You didn't do a ton in one day, but you did a little every day. And that's what creates real change. Persistence beats doing too much once. It's the same with learning anything new. Studying for a test all night is stressful, and you might forget things. But studying a little each day gives your brain time to absorb and retain information. You're not just learning, you're building a habit that helps you grow over time. Here's another simple analogy. Picture a bucket. You add 1 drop of water every day. On day 1, it looks empty. On day 2, you barely see anything. But if you keep adding a drop each day, that bucket will eventually overflow. That's how persistence works. It feels slow at first, but it leads to big results in the end. Why is persistence so important? Persistence is crucial because most worthwhile things in life take time. Success, progress, and growth don't happen overnight. They require steady effort. And the only way to keep moving forward is to take small steps every day. When you're persistent, you build strong habits. You train your mind and body to keep going. Even when it's tough, you create a routine that becomes part of your life. Another reason persistence matters is that it keeps you focused. Sometimes we try something new and quit because we don't see quick results. But when you're persistent, you learn patience. You realize big changes come from small actions, and that builds confidence. You start to believe in yourself, saying, "Yes, I can do this. I'm making progress every day." Persistence also reduces stress. When you do something daily, it becomes easier, like brushing your teeth or drinking water. You don't overthink it, you just do it. Over time, you improve and you build momentum. Like a car that starts slowly but picks up speed. In simple terms, persistence is about doing the right thing repeatedly. It's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. It's about trusting the process and not giving up. You don't need to do huge things, just small actions every day, over time. Those actions lead to massive success. Why is persistence so powerful? Now that we know what persistence is, let's explore why it's so powerful. Small actions done daily can transform your life. At first, they might seem too small or slow, but if you stay patient and keep going, you'll see their incredible impact. Say you want to speak English fluently. You decide to learn 10 new words daily. On day 1, you learn 10 words, nice, but not life-changing. On day 2, you learn 10 more, still small. But after a week, you've learned 70 words. After a month, that's 300 words. In 6 months, you'll know over 1,800 words, a huge leap. You didn't learn them all at once, you did it step by step. That's the power of persistence. Many people fail to reach their goals because they chase quick results. They try for a few days, then stop, thinking, this isn't working. But change takes time. Success isn't one giant leap, it's many small steps in the same direction. When you do a little every day, you're not just improving, you're building habits that carry you forward, even on tough days. Now, let's talk about motivation. Many say, I'll study when I'm motivated, or I'll exercise when I feel like it. But motivation is fleeting. Some days you're excited, others you're tired or bored. That's normal. Motivation is like the weather, it changes. You can't wait for perfect conditions to act. This is where persistence shines. It's about doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. It's about keeping your promise to yourself. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation to do it, you just do it because it's a habit. Treat your goals the same way. Make them part of your routine, and the habit will take you far. Let me share a quick story. There was a woman named Maria who wanted to improve her English. She was busy with work and kids, but decided to practice for 10 minutes daily. Some doubted her, saying 10 minutes isn't enough. But she kept at it, listening to episode while cooking, practicing words before bed. After a few months, her listening improved. She understood more and spoke with confidence. She didn't study for hours. She was just persistent. That made all the difference. You don't need to be perfect, just present. Show up for your goals daily, even in a small way. If you miss a day, don't quit. Just try again tomorrow. Small actions are more powerful than one big effort once in a while. Persistence is stronger than motivation, and it builds the foundation for success. Benefits of being persistent. Persistence isn't just a habit, it's a life changer. When you're persistent, you give yourself the chance to grow, improve, and succeed. Let's explore the amazing benefits of persistence, not just for English, but for your entire life. First, persistence improves your skills and drives real progress. Whether it's reading, writing, speaking English, cooking, or playing an instrument, no one masters a skill in a day. Improvement happens gradually. When you practice daily, even briefly, your brain learns faster, your hands get steadier, and your memory strengthens. Over time, those small steps add up, and you'll be amazed at how far you've come. Take English speaking. At first, you might feel shy or stumble over words. But if you speak a little daily, maybe to yourself in the mirror or repeating episode phrases, you'll gain confidence. Your tongue will move more easily, and you'll find the right words faster. You'll worry less about mistakes, and that progress will motivate you to keep going. Persistence also builds discipline. Discipline means doing the right thing, even when it's hard. When you're persistent, you learn to manage your time and energy. You stay focused, even on busy or tired days. This discipline isn't just for learning, it helps in work, health, and relationships. Another benefit is confidence. Every time you show up and take action, you trust yourself more. You think, I'm doing this, I'm making progress. That confidence changes your mindset. You stand taller, speak clearer, and feel ready to try new things, like speaking English in public or applying for a job. It all starts with daily effort. Persistence also improves your personal life. For health, eating better one day a week won't do much, but eating healthier daily, more veggies, less sugar makes you feel better, sleep better, and have more energy. The same goes for exercise. Walking 15 minutes daily beats running for an hour once a month. In relationships, persistence strengthens bonds. If you show kindness daily, talking to family, spending time with friends, or showing care, your relationships grow. People trust you because you're consistently there, not just occasionally. For English learning, persistence is your best ally. Languages take time. You need to hear, read, speak, and use it repeatedly to make it natural. Small daily habits like listening to our episode, writing a sentence, or speaking with a friend help your English flourish, like a plant watered daily. The best part, you don't need to be perfect. Just show up, do something small daily, and trust that your efforts are building something great. Persistence isn't just a tool, it's the key to success. Tips to stay persistent. Staying persistent isn't always easy. Life gets busy, and some days you feel tired or unmotivated. That's normal. The good news, there are simple tips to help you stay on track and build lasting habits. Start small. Many try to do too much at first, like studying English for 2 hours daily or exercising for an hour. But this can lead to burnout. Instead, start with 5 or 10 minutes a day. Listen to our episode while brushing your teeth or read a short English text before bed. When it feels easy, it becomes part of your routine, and you can gradually do more. Make a plan. A clear plan makes action easier. Create a weekly schedule. Monday, I'll listen to our episode. Tuesday, I'll write a paragraph. Wednesday, I'll practice speaking. This gives you direction and makes you feel proud when you follow through. Choose a consistent time each day. Doing something at the same time, like after breakfast or before bed, makes it a habit. Your brain expects it, like brushing your teeth. Link your habit to an existing routine, like learning 5 English words with your morning coffee. Remove distractions. When it's time to practice, silence your phone, turn off the TV, and find a quiet spot. Even 10 minutes of focused effort beats an hour of distracted work. Tell family or friends this time is important so they can support you. Track your progress. Use a notebook or calendar to mark each day you practice. A check mark or note like "I studied English today" shows your success. Seeing a streak of progress boosts motivation. If you miss a day, don't stress, just start again tomorrow. Reward yourself. After a week of persistence, treat yourself. Watch a favorite movie, enjoy a snack, or take a walk. Small rewards make your brain associate effort with joy, encouraging you to keep going. Find a partner or group. Practicing with others is fun and keeps you accountable. Send voice messages in English to a friend or join an online learning group. Sharing progress makes it easier to stay persistent. Be kind to yourself. You don't need to be perfect. If you miss a day, don't say, "I failed." Say, "I'll try again tomorrow." Progress is about showing up, not being flawless. Your effort, even small, is building something amazing. Challenges people face. Learning something new, like English or building habits, comes with challenges. These are normal and happen to everyone. At first, you're excited, but after a while, things change. You might feel bored, tired, or distracted, and slowly stop. The key isn't perfection, it's learning to keep going despite obstacles. Boredom. New activities feel fun at first, but routines can get repetitive. Listening to the same English lessons or doing the same exercises can lose their spark. To fix this, mix things up, try a new episode, watch a different video, or practice with someone new. Small changes keep your brain engaged. Fatigue. After a long day, you might feel too tired to study. That's okay, listen to your body, but take small steps. If 30 minutes feels impossible, do 5 minutes. Just listening to an episode while resting keeps your habit alive. Often, starting small gives you energy to do more. Distractions, phones, social media, and noise can pull you away. Create a quiet space and time for learning. Turn off notifications and set aside 10 minutes of focus. You'll be amazed at how much you accomplish. Wanting to give up. Sometimes you feel like you're not improving or it's too hard. These thoughts are normal. Learning takes time. Remind yourself why you started, maybe to travel, get a job, or enjoy learning. Write down your goal and read it when things get tough. To overcome challenges. Make tasks easy. Practice a little daily. One word, one sentence. Celebrate small wins. Like studying for 5 minutes. Share struggles with a friend or group to feel supported. If you stop, don't give up, just restart. Every challenge is part of growth. Stay patient, keep going, and you'll see results. How to build persistence. Persistence means doing something regularly, even when life gets tough. It's not about perfection, but consistency. If you want to master English or any habit, persistence is your secret weapon. Here's how to build it. Start small. Big goals like studying an hour daily can feel overwhelming. Begin with 5 minutes. Listen to an episode. Read a sentence. Small steps are easier to maintain. And over time, you can do more. Create a routine. Do your habit at the same time daily. After breakfast. Before bed, it becomes natural, like drinking water. Link it to an existing habit, like practicing words during your commute. Track progress. Mark a calendar or notebook each time you practice. Seeing a chain of check marks motivates you to keep going. If you miss a day, start a new chain. Don't quit. Reward yourself after a week of effort. Do something fun. Watch a movie. Take a walk. Small rewards make persistence enjoyable. Practice daily. Even a little effort keeps your habit alive. It keeps your brain active and builds momentum. Don't wait for the perfect moment, just act. Don't break the chain. Each day you practice strengthens your habit. A long streak boosts motivation. If you miss a day, restart without guilt. Persistence is about small, daily actions. Start small. Make a routine. Track progress. Reward yourself. And keep the chain going. These steps build habits that last. A real-life story. Let me share an inspiring story about a woman named Sophia. Sophia grew up in a small village and never spoke English. She dreamed of learning to watch English movies, travel, and connect with people worldwide. But every time she tried, she quit after a few days, thinking, it's too hard, I'm not good enough. One day, Sophia heard a simple tip: do 5 minutes a day, every day. She was skeptical, could 5 minutes make a difference? But she tried. She downloaded an English podcast and committed to listening for 5 minutes daily. At first, it felt odd. She understood little. But she didn't stop. She listened while cooking or walking, marking each day in a notebook. After a week, she had 7 check marks. After a month, 30. Those 5 minutes grew to 10. Then 15. She started writing words, watching videos with subtitles, and practicing sentences aloud. After 3 months, Sophia was practicing 30 minutes daily. But it felt easy, it was part of her life. One day, a friend asked, how did you improve so fast? Sophia laughed and said, I didn't improve fast, I just didn't stop. That was her secret. Persistence. A year later, Sophia joined an English class. She understood the teacher, asked questions, and helped others. Today, she works at her hotel, speaking English with guests from around the world. Her dream came true not because she was a genius, but because she stayed persistent. Sophia's story shows that success comes from small, repeated actions. You don't need to be perfect or fast, just consistent. Start small, keep going, and believe in yourself. You'll be amazed at how far you go. Tips for English learners: improving your English requires a smart simple plan. You don't need to do everything at once, just the right things consistently. Here are tips to guide your journey. Practice daily for 15 to 30 minutes. You don't need hours short. Focus sessions work best. Daily practice keeps your brain active and helps you retain more. Like watering a plant regularly. Use simple habits. Listen to a podcast while walking or cooking. Write one sentence daily about your day or mood. Speak with a friend or talk to yourself in the mirror. Say, "Today, I'm happy," or describe what you're doing. These habits build skills naturally. Don't fear mistakes. Everyone makes them when learning. Mistakes are how you grow. If you say something wrong or forget a word, smile and try again. Be proud you're trying, not embarrassed. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own pace. Focus on your journey, not how fast others go. The more you practice, the better you get. Make practice fun. Listen to songs, watch shows, or join a group. When it's enjoyable, you'll want to keep going. Keep practicing daily. Use simple habits, embrace mistakes, and stay positive. Every step brings you closer to your goal. Conclusion: as we wrap up today's episode, I want to remind you that progress takes time. Whether you're learning English or chasing any goal, it can feel slow, but don't let that stop you. Results come if you stay persistent, just like Sophia in our story. You don't need to be perfect or fast, just keep going. Every small effort is a step toward your goal. It's like planting a seed. You don't see growth daily, but with care, it blooms. Your English journey is the same. Every time you practice, you're planting seeds of knowledge. Keep watering them, and you'll see results. Don't compare yourself to others. Your journey is unique. Celebrate small wins, like practicing for 5 minutes. Trust that your efforts will pay off. In a world of instant results, learning a language takes time and patience, and that's okay. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. Maybe you want to travel, get a job, or enjoy learning. Hold onto that reason. It'll carry you through tough days. Asterisk. Here's a quote to inspire you. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Your small actions today are building your future. Keep showing up, even when it's hard. Your future self will thank you. Thank you for listening to Build Your English. I hope this episode has motivated you to stay persistent. You don't need to be perfect, just keep going. One step at a time. You're doing great, and you've got this. I invite you to listen again whenever you need a boost. Keep practicing, stay positive, and believe in yourself. Until next time, take care. And I can't wait to have you back. Keep up the amazing work. You've got this. Asterisk.